Good morning students, I am Sitaram Gatti. I am your aptitude trainer. Yesterday sir has discussed about the concept of test on alphabet. I just continue that. Before going with the concept of test on alphabet, first of all we have to learn about it. How many alphabets are there? We have 26 alphabets. We have to by heart all those alphabets with their place values. For suppose we have, before going with the concept, let's just start with the basics. For suppose the place value of A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, E is 5 and so on up to the place value of Z is 26. We all know about the place values of all these values. We want to know about it, all these values. For suppose what is the place value of E? That is 5. What is the place value of J? That is 10. What is the place value of O? That is 15. What is the place value of T? That is 20. What is the place value of Y? That is 25. We want to learn about it, all these 26 alphabets with the by heart in a quick session of learning. For suppose, just go to the first question. For suppose all these values are taken like this. A's place value is 1, B's place value is 2, C's place value is 3. Then let's move on to the first question. Which letter is 12th from the left hand? The first example is like this. Which letter is 12th from the left hand? Which letter is 12th from the left hand? We have to take the left hand means, for suppose alphabets are placed like this: A, B, C, C, D and so on up to Z. The left hand means starting from A, left hand, and the opposite side is right hand. Right. Which letter is 12th letter from the left hand? The first question is, Chepandamma, which letter is 12th letter from the left hand? Which letter is 12th from the left hand? The 12th letter is చెప్పండి, లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ నుంచి 12th లెటర్ ఎంత అండి? L. 12th letter from the left hand is L. Okay, then move on to the next question. The next question is like this: which alphabet is fourth to the left of the 8th from the left hand? Fourth to the left of the 8th from the left hand. For suppose alphabets are like this, left hand, starting from left hand: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P and so on up to Z. Which alphabet is fourth to the left of the 8th from the left hand? For suppose 8th from the left hand నుంచి 8th letter చూడండి, O, that letter is H. Fourth to the left of the then fourth letter from the left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your required answer is D. 8th from the left hand. Which alphabet is fourth to the left of the 8th from the left hand? You have to take 8th from the left hand, then you have to take fourth letter of that 8th letter. So your answer is D. For suppose if you take like this, the questions will be like this. Just you have a simple technique here: fourth to the left of the 8th from the left hand. If these both directions are same, if these two are same, for suppose first one is left and second one is also left, you have to just subtract it. So 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. fourth from the left hand letter is nothing but D. Did you get this? Okay, then if both are in the same direction, you have to just subtract it and take the direction of the last letter. Okay, then move on to the next question. Which alphabet is eighth to the left of the tenth from the right hand? Just look at the board. Eighth to the left of the tenth from the right hand. For suppose, just look at this. If both are in the same direction and first one is left and second one is also left, you have to just add both these two things. For suppose first one is right and second one is also right. Sorry. First one is left and second one is also left. You have to just subtract it. Then first one is right and second one is also right. Then also same, you have to just subtract it. Okay. For suppose eighth from the left of the tenth from the right, and first one is one direction and second one is other direction, you have to just add it. Add both those values, and first one is right and second one is left, then add both those values. Okay. Did you get all these things? If both are in the same direction, then left and right, or left and right and left combination. If both are in different combination, then you have to add those two values. If both are in same direction, you have to just subtract it. For suppose, coming to this question, eighth to the left of the tenth from the right hand. If both are in the different direction, what should you do? If both are in the different direction, what should you do? You have to just add those things. 8 plus 10, 18th. Okay. Then which direction is 18? From left or from right? It is 18th letter, you know. It is from the left or right side? Can you please tell me? It is from left side or right side? You just take the right side. You have the keyword here. From is the keyword. Where from is there, you have to take that direction. Okay. Here from is the right hand direction. So 18th from the right hand of the letter. Here just you don't know about the, you have a confusion how to calculate 18th letter from the right hand. But you have a simple technique. 18th from the right hand, you have to just subtract from 27. 27 minus 18 is equal to 9. 9 is from the left hand, it is nothing but I. Did you get this point, or shall I explain it again? If you want to convert from left hand to right hand or right hand to left hand, you just subtract from the 27. Alphabets are 26, you have to just one more number. So 26 plus 1, 27. 27 minus 18, you have to get the required place value, that is 9th from the left hand. You have to convert right hand from to left hand, you just simple subtract from the 27. Okay, did you get it? Sir, why 27? Sir, alphabets are 26, you have to just one more to subtract it. So 26 plus 1, 27. So chudandi, just look at the board. If both are in same direction, left and right, you have to just subtract both those values. If both are in different direction, you have to just add those values. Okay, right. Then after adding or after subtracting, which direction you have to take? Which direction you have to take? You have to, simple technique is there. You have to just put the keyword from, look at from. From here, from is there at the right hand. So you have to take the right hand direction. After adding that, 10th from the right hand, in that question 10th from the right hand. Here from is there, you have to take this direction. So 10th right hand. So after that I have got 18th from the right hand. It's a difficulty to counting from the right side to 18th letter, from starting from Z2, Z1, Y2, X3, starting from Z2 you have to count that like this. But in order to counting instead of counting like this, you have to just subtract from the number 27. Why it is 27? You have alphabets of 26 alphabets. Bets you have to just one is adding there, so 27. You have to just subtract from the required number, so you have to get the left side direction. Then it's okay. Then move on to the next question. Just a sequence of numbers, letters and symbols are given there. $7 mu DT2A 9BC 6 beta KM3N alpha E, and then dollar symbols are there 4 5 SF PR8P. Those are the sequence. One sequence is given. Based on this sequence, the questions will be given. Just look at the question, look at the sequence, then move on to the next question. Just note down the sequence, whatever it is given. Based on this sequence, you can get the questions. Just note down the sequence. Moving to the first question, how many letters are there in the above sequence? How many letters are there in the above sequence which are immediately preceded by a digit and immediately followed by a symbol? How many letters are there? We have just count the letters. How many letters are there in the above sequence which are immediately preceded by a digit? So preceded means before that. Immediately preceded by a digit and immediately followed by a symbol. You have to just count like this. Immediately preceded by a digit and immediately followed by a symbol. How many letters are there which are immediately preceded by a digit and immediately followed by a symbol? How many letters are there in the above sequence which are immediately preceded by a digit and immediately followed by a symbol? We have to just count the numbers. How many letters are there which are immediately preceded by a digit and followed by a symbol? Preceded means before that letter and followed means for next that letter. How many letters are there? Just count down the letter. For suppose if you take G, G is the letter, it is preceded by a digit. Is it preceded by a digit? Not preceded by a digit. We don't take G. Then how many? Then take D. Is it preceded by a digit? No. Then take T. Is it preceded by a digit? No. Then take A. Is it preceded by a digit? Okay, yes. But not followed by a symbol. So you can't take A. Is it clear? You have to take how many letters are there, how many alphabets are there. It is preceded by a digit and followed by a symbol. Then you take B. Is it preceded by a digit? Yes, but not followed by a symbol. So you can't take B also, you can't take A also. Then take C. Is it preceded by a digit? No, it is preceded by a letter. Then take K. Is it preceded by a digit? No. M. Is it preceded by a digit? No. Then N. Is it preceded by a digit? Okay. Is it followed by a symbol? Yes, you have to take N. It is preceded by a digit and followed by a symbol. You have just one pair, you have here that. Then take 4. Is it preceded by a digit? No. Then take 5. Is it preceded by a digit? Yes. Is it followed by a symbol? 5 is not followed by a symbol. I think you don't take 5 also. Then take 8. Is it preceded by a digit? Sorry, letters you have to take it together. You have to take letters. Is it preceded by a digit? No. then 4, 5, nothing. S. S is preceded by a digit but not followed by a symbol. F is preceded, not preceded. R is preceded by a digit, not preceded by digit. Then P, no. You have just only one pair. Is it okay for you? This topic name is test on alphabet. Is it clear how many pairs you have got? I just want to check it your answers. I can able to see you only one. Is it okay for you? Only one, only one. Only one such pairs are there. You have to check it once. How many such letters are there? It is preceded. Preceded means before that letter. Followed means after that letter. Preceded means before that letter. Followed means after that letter. You have to just check the letters only. For suppose here G is the letter. Is it preceded by a digit? No. Is it followed by a symbol? Yes, it is followed by a symbol but not preceded by a digit. That's why you can't take G also. Shall I move to the next question? How many letters are there in the above sequence which are immediately preceded by a digit and followed by a symbol? Only one time. Then next question. How many elements are there in the above sequence? How many elements are there in the above sequence which are immediately preceded by a letter? Which are immediately preceded by a letter. Immediately preceded by a letter and immediately followed by a letter. Which are immediately preceded by a letter and immediately followed by a letter. Like this. How many elements are there which are immediately preceded by a letter and immediately followed by a letter? Did you get it? Here elements in the sense you can take letters, digits and symbols. Anything you can take it. Elements in the sense letters, symbols or numbers, anything you can take it in the place of elements, but it should be preceded by a letter and it should be followed by a letter. If you can get two letters, in the middle of that you can get a one element. That such pairs you have to count it. Okay? Count it. Just put down your answer. Just repeated the question. How many such elements are there? How many elements are there which are preceded by a letter and followed by letter? Just you can take the letters, you can count down the letters. For suppose this is the element, before that you don't have any values. This is the element, before that there is a digit and after that there is a letter. You can't take the dollar also. Here you can take mu the symbol. This is the element, before that you have a letter and after that you have a letter of D. Okay, shall we take this? G mu D. This is the first one, you can take it. Okay, right. Then you can counting like this. Two alphabets are there. In the middle of that there is one element, so you can take it. There is one element, you have to take it. So here letter is there, A is the letter. In the middle of that there is an element. So you have to take like this, T to A. Then A9B. Anything I have missed? T to A, A9B. Then BC you can't take it. C6, no, nothing. Then KM, M3N. Shall we take this pair? Okay, you can take it, M3N. Here element in the sense you can take numbers, symbols or anything you can take it. Here M is the letter and N is also the letter. In the middle of that you just have an element that is either number, symbol or anything. M3N you can take it. N alpha E. N alpha E. How many such pairs are there? 4, 5. F. This is the symbol of P and R. R, 8, P. So more than 5 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elements are there. 7 is not there. 7 is not there. Then which value you have to take it? None of this is your answer. Okay, right then. How many symbols are there in the above sequence which are neither preceded by a digit nor followed by a letter? How many symbols? How many symbols? How many symbols are there in the above sequence? You have to count the symbols. How many symbols are there in the above sequence which are neither preceded by a digit? You didn't take digit here, nor followed by a letter. If it is preceded by a digit, you can't take it. If it is followed by a letter, you can't take it. Okay, just count on those numbers and give your answer. How many symbols are there in the above sequence which are neither preceded by a digit nor followed by a letter? Give your answers. How many such symbols are there? How many such symbols are there which are neither preceded by a digit, you can't take digit here, neither followed by a letter? Okay, right? Neither not followed by a letter. Okay, right. For suppose if you take dollar, is it preceded by digit? Yes, it is preceded by digit, you can't take it. Then next symbol is mu. Is it preceded by a digit? No. Is it followed by a letter? Yes, so you can't take it. Then the next symbol is, okay, right, beta is the symbol. Is it preceded by a digit? Yes, it is preceded by a digit, you can't take it. Then the next symbol is alpha. Is it preceded by a digit? No. Is it followed by a letter? Yes, so you can't take it. Then this is the symbol. Is it preceded by a digit? Is it preceded by a digit? No, you can't take it. Is it followed by a letter? No, you can't take it. So this is the one pair you can't take it. E dollar, again dollar. So one pair you can take it. Then next symbol, is it preceded by a digit? No. Is it followed by a letter? So you can take it like this. Then the second one is this. Then the next symbol is SFP. Is it followed by a digit? Yes, it is followed by a digit, you can't take it. Only two such pair numbers are there. Only two pairs are there. Only two pairs are there. How many letters are there in the above sequence which are immediately preceded by a digit? Immediately preceded by a digit and immediately followed by a symbol. Just count down these numbers, count down these letters. How many such letters are there which are immediately preceded by a digit and followed by a symbol? How many letters are there which are preceded by a digit and followed by a symbol? How many letters? You just count down there. Okay, right. Here G is the letter. It is not preceded by a digit, you can't take it. Then D is the letter. It is not preceded by a digit, you can't take it. Then A, is it preceded by a digit? Okay, but it has not followed by a symbol, so you can't take it. Then if you take B, is it preceded by a digit? Okay, but it is not followed by a symbol, so you can't take it, B also. Then C, is it preceded by a digit? Yes. Is it followed by a symbol? No, you can't take it. So then K, is it preceded by a digit? No, you can't take it. Then M, is it preceded by a digit? No, you can't take it. Then N, is it preceded by a digit? Yes. Is it followed by a symbol? Yes, you can take this pair. The N is the letter, it is preceded by a digit and it is followed by a symbol. You have to take this pair, 3n alpha. The condition is satisfied. find the letter which is preceded by a number digit and followed by a symbol means this is the condition it has satisfied. Then take E. Is it preceded by a digit? No, you can't take it. Then go for letter S. S is preceded by a digit. Yes, S is preceded by 5. Okay. S is followed by a symbol. No, it is not followed by a symbol. So you can't take it. Then F. F is not preceded by a digit. Then R. No. So only one pair is there, 3n alpha. Is there anything else? Move on to the next question. How many digits are there in the above sequence which are either preceded by a letter or followed by a symbol? Just note on this question. How many digits are there? How many digits are there? You have to find the digits. Digits in the sense numbers. How many digits are there in the above sequence which are either preceded by a letter? So if you take like this, if a digit is preceded by a letter, you can take it, and either in the sense it is preceded by a letter or followed by a symbol. If a digit is followed by a symbol, you can take this pair also. Okay. Then solve it and give your responses. I can able to see your responses. If a digit is preceded by a letter, you can take it. This is also one pair. If a digit is followed by a symbol, it is also one pair, you can take it. Just check down this. If the digit is preceded by a letter, for suppose 7 is digit, nothing is preceded, but 7 is followed by a symbol, shall we take it? Yes, you can take it. If either is the condition means you have to satisfy either one condition. You don't need to follow both the conditions satisfied. You have to satisfy only one condition. If it is follows any one condition, you can take it that one as your pair. If 7 is not followed by a letter, you can't take it. But 7 is followed by a symbol, you can take it as one pair. And then coming to the next digit 2, is it preceded by a letter? Okay. Is it preceded by a letter? You can take it. 2 is preceded by a T, you can take it. Then 2 is followed by a symbol? No, you can't take it. Then 9 is preceded by a letter? Yes, 9, A, you can take it. 9 is followed by a symbol? No, you can't take it. Then 6 is preceded by a letter. 6 is followed by a symbol. You can take 2 times here 6. C is 6 and 6 beta you can take here. Why you can take 2 times? Here 6 is preceded by a letter and 6 is followed by a beta. Okay, then you can take 2 times. Okay. Either ఏదో కండిషన్ సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తే మీరు ఒక పేర్ కింద తీసుకోవచ్చు, రెండింటిలో ఒక పేర్ కింద తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, దెన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ డిజిట్ ఈస్ 3. ఈజ్ ఇట్ ప్రిసీడెడ్ బై ఏ letter? Is it followed by a symbol? Not followed by a symbol, but it is preceded by a letter. You can take it M3. Then 4. Is it preceded by a letter? No. 5. Is it preceded by a letter? No. Then 8. Is it preceded by a letter? Then you can take it. 8 R. How many pairs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 6 pairs are there. 6 is your answer. How many such numbers, such digits are అడిగాడు కాబట్టి here 6 2 times you have to take it, but you can consider only one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 is the answer, not 7. More than 5 is your answer. Is it okay for you? How many such numbers are there either preceded by a letter or followed by a symbol? Okay, shall I move to the next question? Then the last question. Complete the following series. Complete the following series. Complete the following series. Here one gap is given. G then D, G then D, then 9, then beta, then gap is there. How much gap is there? You can eliminate this. Answer should satisfy with n. Here you have omitted 3 letters. In the above sequence, there is a gap of 3 letters, and D and 9 you have a gap of 3 letters, and 9 and beta you have a gap of 3 letters, and beta you can take 3 letters gap, you can get the value of n. Then take this next letter E, 3, beta and B. Then the next letter is E3, beta and B. How much gap is there? Just check it. How much gap is there? Just check it. E3, in reverse order he has come. E3 and then beta and then B, and then there are 2 letters gap. There are 2 letters gap. If you check the above sequence, there is a gap of 2 letters between E and 3. Here there are 2 letters, here also 2 letters. If you take 2 letters gap are here, you can get the 2 is your answer. So your option will be like this, N2, and there is only one option like this. So option 2 is your answer, N2 and $. If you check the last logic also, you can get the answer 5FRP. What is the logic there for the last one? What was the logic? 5 F, R and P. 5 F, there is only 1 letter gap. R, there is 1 letter. P, there is 1 letter. Then the sequence is ended with P. Then you can again take it from the starting. You can take it again from the starting. So P, there is a gap of 1 letter from the starting. So you can get the $ symbol. Okay? Can't understand the basics like this. Just check it the basics also. You have only 3 minutes. Just check it the basics. If there is an alphabetical series like the alphanumerical series, if any series is given like this A, B, C, D, E, F and so on up to Z, you can take the place values of them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on up to 26. Which letter is 12th from the left hand, which letter is 12th from the right hand. For suppose if he asks 12th from the left hand, you can directly say that letter is L. 12th from the left hand letter is L. For suppose if he asks 12th from the left hand letter, which letter is 12th from the left hand, you can directly subtract it from the 27. 27 minus 12 is it is 15th from the left hand. Yours required letter is O. Okay? If you by heart these all those place values, you can easily get the answer. Okay? For suppose if the question is like this, 4th to the left of the 6th from the right hand, 4th to the left of the 6th from the right hand, or 4th to the left of the 8th from the left hand. The questions will be like this. For suppose left, 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 right, and 4th to the right of the 6th from the left hand, again 4th to the right of the 6th from the right hand. Any questions will be given like this. For suppose if both are same directions, left, left and right, right, you can simply add those two values. For suppose 4 plus 8, 12th from the left hand, 4 plus 6, 10, 10th from the right hand. Okay? You just add both, you just subtract it, If both are in the same directions, you just subtract it. If both are in the same direction, you just subtract it. Left, left or right, right, you just subtract it. For suppose one thing is left and other thing is right, one thing is right and other thing is left, you just add it. After adding or after subtracting, you just take the direction, it is right or left. Okay, thank you all. We'll meet you in the next class.